Peace, kings and queens. This is Royal Blue. I'm doing my first live video right now. Wow. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, I want to get information out there that could help somebody. So I'm just going to give you a brief background of this reading that I'm doing tonight. I pulled some cards earlier, and I did a video earlier, 2 videos earlier, about these cards. So the foundation card of this reading is the Aquarius. I don't know how many Aquarians are out there watching right now, but this is definitely Aquarius energy for this reading. Aquariuses have the I know attitude. Not necessarily in a bad way, but they want to know things. So they try to figure things out, but don't get the solution that they're looking for. So Aquarius could be your sun, moon, or rising sign. So that means you don't have to be born between January and February to be an Aquarius. You could just have it in your energy. Okay, so this talked about being in difficult situations. I'll just read to you what this card means. Basically, it's saying that the communicative energy of air finds determination in the fixed, stick-to-it quality. You may not have all the answers, but you have a network available to you. Facebook is that network that you're here for a reason right now. So also it means you have everything at your fingertips. You just don't use what you have. Your key phrase, like I said, is I know. Now, I know can be a little bit misleading. You don't necessarily know the answers, but you rather know how to find them. In this situation, ask, who has the information that I need? That's why you're here, because I have information that you will need to move forward, especially going into 2021. And also, Google is your friend, so if there's anything that you want to know, don't understand, go to Google, and you know how it works. But anyway, having big visions and loving ideas makes for great conversations, but can leave you in a relationship that is empty of human emotions and making others feel neglected by you. Avoid being distant, detached, and cold. That's the energy for Aquarius tonight. Okay, now, feeling trapped. There are some people caught in the ruins. You're in your own self-prison. Can you see the card? You're feeling trapped, and you need to know how to get out of it. You need to detach yourself from any negative situations. If you don't, you'll only perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. Like the crumbling castle in this picture. Negative choices could stand for a long time to come if you don't make a change. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now of any bad situation that you may be in. And this is a time of chaos and confusion, deceit, lies, all that. And this next card that I pulled earlier is Inner Earth. This describes your inner self. And basically what this card is saying, about the other two cards that I just showed you is that there are solutions beyond what you can perceive. You can't see it now, but you will eventually. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations. Resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured right now that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. And if you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. You need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive what you want out of life. Now, that's just a little history of the foundation of this reading. I am using my Mystic Monday tarot cards for the December to Remember reading series. So I'm just going to go through the process of how I do readings, so you'll know that this is all real. I don't make stuff up. Also, trust your intuition. Let your intuition be your guide with this reading tonight. And I thank you all for being here. Like I said, I'm nervous. This is new, but somebody suggested I should do it. So I'm shuffling the cards. Ooh, one just fell out. Hold on. So there might be more than one card to read tonight from this deck. Now, I say a mantra with these cards. After I shuffle them a couple of times, then I'll start the mantra. And you'll hear what I say before I do an actual reading. This reading is for Facebook. What is Facebook's energy right now? It's all over the place, I see. It's all over the place. Connect Facebook's energy with these cards. You're falling out. I have 4 cards here so far. I'm going to shuffle one more time so I can finish the mantra. Connect Facebook's energy to these cards right now. Give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And reveal the truth to them. Okay, the final card fell out. So, we have a total of 5 cards from this deck. And more wants to fall out, but it'll take all night to read them all. So, I'm just going to work with what I got. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Please bear with me. This is a lot of work, y'all. It is. It takes a lot of time and energy. That's why I charge for it. It's just something that I do, but I do it for free sometimes for people. I mean, if they're really in dire need of an answer and I want to help them, because I'm into helping people, of course. But I'm going to get started here. So, I have 5 cards here from the Mystic Monday deck. And they're all face down, so I don't know what they say yet. We're going to learn this together, so. Alright. The first card from the deck is Judgment, and it's in reverse. Okay? Judgment, reverse. Judgment, well, we all know what judgment is, but it's reverse, so I'm going to tell you what this card means. The keywords for this card is doubts, self-judgment, and overcritical. Alright. This represents your past. Okay? And it says, plagued with doubt, you are constantly replaying uncomfortable situations over and over again in your head. Release yourself from your insecurities and figure out what really is bothering you. Your schedule is packed to the brim, which leaves no time to reflect on the past to make beneficial changes towards your future. Allow yourself the space to ask your inner voice if what you are doing is feeding your soul. You may also be surrounded by a lot of strong opinions, and other people's judgments might be weighing on you. People will always have their own opinions, but don't be swayed by the crowd. Check in, take a moment to be still with your thoughts, and listen to what you really think amidst the noise. The clarity of your inner voice will cut through all the noise when you give yourself some time. This represents your past. You're leaving out of your entrapment, out of your problems, your issues, your negative circumstances. You're about to leave all that by the time we get done with this reading. Okay, that's Judgment in reverse. Now, the second card represents your present, right now. This is the Strength card, which is in reverse. It's a lot of negative energy here on Facebook, y'all. I mean, we all know that. There's fake accounts. I done ran into people trying to be my dad today. My dad, they said it was my dad, but it wasn't, of course. And there's just so much negativity out here. And we need to change that if we have the strength to do so. Strength in reverse says, recently you have lost confidence after experiencing a setback. This bump in the road fills you with doubt as you take a timid step forward, questioning if you are on the right path. You are giving into this animal instincts and acting out in reactionary ways. Take a deep breath and realize that this is a minor delay and you have enough resilience to make it through. That's your strength coming in. No need to be anxious. Your moment of weakness will pass in time. To expel this period of doubt, reflect upon positive things that are going well for you right now. You're alive, you're breathing. You know, if you work, you got a job. If you drive, you got a car, maybe. Or, you know, you got a roof over your head. You got food on your table. Just be thankful for the blessings that you have right now, because everybody don't have that. Think about all the supportive people who have helped you along the way. There's always something to be grateful for. And that gratitude will help you get through this challenging time. Always remember that you are enough, no matter what is happening in your life. This represents your present, your right now, this very moment. Now, let's go to the third card, which represents your future. Okay. Oh, this is a good card. This is your future, the Sun card. Okay. Let's see what the Sun has to say. And it's in the upright position. Okay, the key words for this card is positive vibes, warmth, and radiance. Okay, this represents your future now, so pay attention. Abundance is radiating down upon you as warm yellow rays illuminate your days with confidence and lighthearted fun. The sun is the source of life, and you are reflecting its positive vibes, attracting people towards you with whimsy and a sunny attitude. There is beauty in simplicity, small details creating life for the big picture. Take pleasure in the simple moments, whether it's taking a stroll, laughing with friends, or even just journaling poems and random thoughts. Have some fun. The sun is a confirmation that you have sunnier days ahead of you, filled with optimism and enthusiasm. After experiencing gray skies and thunderstorms, you can now appreciate the good that is present at this time. You are equipped to handle the storm and move forward with assurance that you are on the right path. This is your future card. Now, I'm trying to get through this so I won't take up too much of your time. But this is for the Aquarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. This card represents your very near future, which can be tomorrow. It can start tomorrow. It's just all about your energy. What you give is what you get. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, let's see what it says. I apologize. Okay, your near future, which can start tomorrow, like I said. Change is coming. Tomorrow. A change is coming. Whether you like it or not. Fate has stepped in and is now calling the shots, moving you into a critical new phase of your life, starting tomorrow. You may be feeling like these things are outside of your control, and they are. You can choose to complain or you can choose to adapt. There is comfort in uncertainty, even if the unknown feels intimidating. Everything happens for a reason. You are here for a reason. The few people that are here, you're here for a reason, and by the time we get to the end of this reading, you'll know why. Everything happens for a reason, so have faith that these changes are happening for you for your highest good. Life is full of cycles, and it's impossible to have the good times without the bad. Contrast is not only necessary, but inevitable. Just because events feel like they are outside of your control doesn't mean that you have to take a back seat. Remain active and avoid complacency. Trust that this is exactly where you need to be right now. This is their energy for tomorrow. Now, I'm about to show you the last card. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much time because it's late. People got to work tomorrow. You know, I'm just doing this because I was asked to, so. Now, this is the last card, the Two of Wands. And it's in the upright position. Okay, the Two of Wands. This is your overall card for this whole entire reading. And it says, a new world is calling your name, and you're confidently stepping forward, ready to see what's next. There is an enticing path laid before you, and you have conceptualized a plan to take action and progress towards your bigger ambitions. However, you're faced with leaving your comfort zone to venture off into unfamiliar territory. Now, before I finish what I'm going to say, this card, talking about you being entrapped in your own prison that you created for yourself, You're about to be totally out of it. Your life is about to change. That's what the cards is trying to tell you. That your life is changing for the better. But only if you put in the energy to do so. Okay, Two of Wands. I'm going to finish up this reading. And the big picture is clear. And you know what you are capable of. Bold and fearless, as you step into your own personal power, you enable others to do the same. Making the decision to leave the comfort of home is not always easy, but can be necessary for your personal growth. Take the risk and have a backup plan. You will learn so much about yourself and discover you will discover the world in so many ways. Not all is lost. So, that's all the cards, but what I wanted to say is, from the beginning to the end, start out with negative energy, end it with positive energy. That's the way our life should go anyway. But it don't always go that way because everybody ain't there yet. They don't get it. So I hope you got some kind of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding out of how these cards work. The beginning and the ending. Negative energy, positive energy. It transferred. My candles, crystals, and incense helped. You helped by being here. I thank you. Now, I want to acknowledge people that are watching. Let's see, who's watching? Oh, hi, Katrina. Sharita. Tony. Oh, that's your sign. Wow, ain't that something? I had no clue. I don't know who's what. But that's interesting. Wow. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. Jay Howard, Bam Bam, Telly Dukes. Okay. This is for everybody. Anybody. Like I said, if you know what your, well, that was the foundation of the energy. That's the energy of the Aquarius. That was a card that fell out the deck when I had started. I didn't choose that card on purpose. It just happened to be there. So, no, I didn't know anybody was an Aquarius personally. No, it's not evil. Aquarius is not evil. That's just the energy that I got. Remember I told you I had, far as Facebook's energy, this was when I started doing the mantra, when I was shuffling the cards. I said, what is Facebook's energy? It didn't have nothing to do that Aquarius is evil, but Facebook got a lot of negativity on it. And that's what came out. That's why. I'm sorry. I don't want to miss nobody. Michael Graham, I apologize. I see you. Do anybody have any questions besides Aquarius being evil? Aquarius is not evil. That's just the foundation of the energy of the cards before I got to the ending. Just showing you where it started and how it went down the line, showing how you get there. Changing your mindset, staying positive, not being critical, judgmental of yourself or others. Let's see. Let's see, what else? I have a bonus card for you. Hold on. And This bonus card is the Two of Cups. And I'll tell you exactly what that means. It's not negative because it's in the upright position. But, and then I'll conclude this reading for today. And then I'll pick up tomorrow where we left off. Two of Cups. I'll show you this card again. And then I'll answer any more questions if you have them. The keywords for this card is partnership, complementary, and duality. When two become one, this is for maybe somebody that's in a relationship, that's married, or what have you. When two become one, this is the beginning of a partnership full of synchronicity and balance. You play off each other's strengths and weaknesses and are able to create a complementary relationship that is open and supportive. Opposites attract, making you both stronger when you work together. Trust and mutual respect have been built over time between the two of you as you both communicate your commitment to one another. This may apply to a partnership in business, love, or friendship. Either way, you're feeling each other's vibes, which leads to a fulfilling and satisfying relationship. This can also speak to the relationship that you have with yourself. We all possess a duality inside of us, and the Two of Cups asks you to treat yourself with love and compassion that you seek in a partner. So if you're not in a relationship, or if you're looking, it's coming, basically. So get ready. It's coming. Why are you scared? Oh, God. This ain't supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be enlightening. But now, if I was to do a full reading of all the cards, there's like 78 cards here. And it has been done before, once. Took forever, but it was worth it. This was the ending of, if I had done, this is the bottom card basically. If I had done a full reading of all 78 cards, this was going to be the ending. A happy relationship with yourself and others. So, okay, let's see. Why? I was still tripping. Why is he scared? Okay. So, anybody else had anything to say before I shut this down? I didn't want to spend more than a half hour to 45 minutes doing this because, like I said, people got things to do and they ain't got time for, if they're skeptical, I wouldn't be here if I was skeptical. So you're here for a reason. You want to know something. Hopefully you got some kind of clarity, solution, resolution out of this. But if nobody else has anything else to say, I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Peace, love, miracles, and blessings to you all.